Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Building a Mental Health Startup, tech startup, of course, with Dimple. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about kind of our final prototyping because, oh my goodness, we're almost at the end of the semester. We have a week left, effectively, and our final pitch is in literally 4 to 5 days. So, very crazy stuff. In Thursday, we will be pitching to VCs, will be the final stretch, the final pitch, and super duper exciting and also kind of nerve-wracking. I was reaching out to my high school coach, trying to figure out if we can get some sort of a trial run done before the pitch, which I know cutting it super duper close, but I think we really need that little push and nudge in terms of like actual users trying it out, trying out our visual aura. We've been doing a lot of user interviews with a lot of giving them ideas, showing them our UI, but not really factually being like, okay, give me your data and let me give you this mental health quantified version. So really trying that out, I think, is going to be really cool. We'll see how that goes, if it actually happens before Thursday. Hopefully it does, but we'll see how that goes. The past week has been really, really interesting, really, really cool. Caught up with an old friend or an old mentee, inspiration, role model, and also got a lot of feedback from the experts this week. It was really amazing. I think they highlighted a lot of things that I would not have thought about before, whether it was, the escalation pathway of like really honing in on what would happen if somebody was severely depressed, severely suicidal, and being able to catch that extreme illness early on. And I think that's a really big thing. So I think we got a lot of feedback, really feeling a little stressed a little bit in terms of putting everything together and moving forward, but I think we got this. I guess another little thingamajiggy is that I was also encouraged to help other people on my team present better, be louder, be able to answer questions a lot smoother, a lot better. And I think that's also kind of put me a little bit on edge and a little stressed out, just because it's like another thing on my plate, another worry, another dimension that I have to worry about, along with everything else going on from other classes, from other startup endeavors. And this is also having to work with and deal with really managing everybody's capabilities and abilities to do better, which I know overall will only help us in our pitch. So hopefully everything goes well. So yes, in terms of actionable steps, the next 2 days will definitely be honing in for our draft pitch coming up, really honing in on exactly how we're going to do this, who's going to pitch, because I think Professor wanted only one person to pitch. I have a feeling it's probably just going to end up being me, but we will see how that goes. And yeah, that is pretty much a little bit of an update. So really technical things kind of coming to a little bit of a stop, and really trying to get this final pitch, final presentation, the whole project kind of wrapped up in a nice digestible package for the investors to get excited about what we're doing. So yeah, hopefully things go well this week. We will touch base again in a week. I genuinely think we have a really good shot. I'm feeling pretty proud. I'm feeling pretty happy with where we are, and I think we have a shot. I think if my high school team comes through, if we can get that data as well, and be able to present that, I think we'll be in a very good place. And I'm really excited. And I'm really excited for the week after too, because, fingers crossed, the Collider Cup is in our timeline to the future. So yep, that is where we are at, and I'm over again. So I will see you guys next week, when I have some positive updates. Bye.